Hi, welcome to BrainyBuzz. This is Premvada and we are going through the CSS tutorials. So far we have studied some of the basic properties of the CSS and today we'll cover the second part of the CSS background properties. So if you have any queries, you can contact me at technical.trainer1909@gmail.com. So far we have seen some of the background properties like background color, so that we can set the background color of your body or either your paragraph or headings. We have background image, so it's like sometimes on your web page you want to set the, instead of the color, you want to set as the background as the image. So for that you can use the background image property, and if you want your background to repeat horizontally or vertically, or if you do not want it to repeat at all, you can go with the background repeat and the values for it. So now we have the background position. Sometimes we do not want our image to repeat and we want it to be present at some specific position. So for this background position property, it will be used. I'll show you a demo for it. So this is our sample web page. I've saved it with the background properties.html name, and so now let me put a style style tag over here and let's close it. So now between this I want to put an image at a specific position in the body of the web page. So over here what I'll write, I want to give this property to the body tag. So over here I'll write as the, first of all I have to choose one background image. So I have to browse it. I'll choose a sample image, like I can choose this image, plant over here. So you have to keep in mind that you should enclose it within the single brackets. After that I can just place my this background to the bottom, center, inherit, left, right and top. So it's like I want to place it at the top right. So what I can do, I can just write right over here, and after that I can just write it like top right and just semicolon. So when you go to the design part, you can see your measures repeated. It is showing on every side of the web page. So now what, first of all you have to do that, you have to set the repeat as the no repeat. So now you can see that your image is at the right side. If I remove this, I'll show you it in a browser. I'll open with Chrome. So now you can see this is coming in the top left corner. So I'll change it and I'll give it as the background property as the top right. If I just save it and refresh it, so now it has moved to the top right. But sometimes it's like, if you want, you can give the position. Like if I want it to be 25%, and I'll give the 75% over here. So that means from the left side you want it to be the 25% towards right, and 75% means of the y-axis, like from top you want it to be 75% down. So if I just save it and refresh it, so now over here you have this much web page with there 25% from this side and 75% from this side. So over here you have your image. So like this you can also give the values like left top, left center, left bottom, right top, like this, and after that you can also give the percentage, and you can also give the pixel values if you want. Inherit, it will inherit the background repeat property from the parent element. Another one is the background attachment. In the background attachment, it determines whether the background image is fixed or it will scroll with the rest of the page. Sometimes it happens that your image that you will put, it will be stick, it will not scroll, and sometimes you will see that your background image will scroll as you scroll your web page. So for that you use the background attachment. I'll use the background attachment and I'll use fixed over here. So supposingly, let me include some BR tags over here. So I'll just copy it and save it. So now I have written lots of BRs over here, line breaks. So now you can see a scroll bar, but your image is fixed, it's not scrolling, it is there. So if I write it as scroll over here and save it, and if I just refresh, so now you can see your image is not fixed. See, it's here. So this way you can either fix, or if you want you can scroll it. Another thing, you have the shorthand property. You can specify all the properties in a single go, but you should remember that order will be this. First of all, you have to write the color, after that image, then repeat, attachment, and after that position, like this. So this way, instead of giving the properties at different places, you can just give the background over here, and after the colon you can write the white, the image URL, and that if you want to repeat or not, and after the attachment that is skipped over here, and the position that is the right top. So if you write this, I'll just copy paste this thing over here, and I'll give my image URL. And I'll just remove this particular. So when I save it and refresh it, so now you can see lots of images have come. It's because you have given as the repeat option over here. So I'll just write it as no repeat and just save it. So now you can see it works as the same. So thanks and have a nice day.